Hello everyone. Our today's topic is anti-malarial drug. So firstly, what is meant by the malaria? Malaria is caused by Plasmodium falciparum, Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium ovale and Plasmodium malaria. Those causes the disease of malaria which is transferred through the mosquito. So the drugs which are used in the treatment of malaria are known as anti-malarial drug. Next is a classification of anti-malarial drug on the basis of mechanism of action. So first class is quinolines. In this we see first cinchona alkaloid, example quinine. This is the structure of quinine. So the nomenclature is 5-ethylene 1-azo bicyclo ring containing 2-2-2 means the bicyclo structure. Here's 1 2 1 2 1 2. That's why we write in this 2 2 2 2 2 2 octane 2 viale 6 methoxyquinoline 4 viale methanol. This is the IUPAC nomenclature of quinine. So second one in quinoline classification is 4-amino quinoline. So here's the 4-amino quinolines. Example is chloroquine. The IUPAC nomenclature of chloroquine is 4N 7-chloroquinoline 4 vial 1N diethyl pentane 1,4-diamine. So this is the IUPAC nomenclature of chloroquine. Third is the 8-amino quinoline. In 8-amino quinoline, the example is primaquine. IUPAC nomenclature is 4N 6-methoxyquinoline 8 vial pentane 1,4-diamine. Next class is 8-amino acridine. Example is quinacrine. This is the structure of quinacrine containing 3 rings of benzene. Next class is 2,4-diamino pyridine. Example is pyrimethamine. This is the structure of pyrimethamine. The nomenclature of according to the IUPAC is 5,4-chlorophenyl 6-ethyl pyrimidine 2,4-diamine. Next class is bigonides. In this example is cycloguanil. The structure of cycloguanil. Next class sulfones and sulfonamide. Example is dapsone. The dapsone, the nomenclature is 4,4-diamino diphenyl sulfone. Here's the 1-amino, 2-amino, 1-phenyl, 2-phenyl. That's why 4,4-diamino diphenyl sulfone group. Last classification is miscellaneous agent. Example mefloquine. The structure of mefloquine containing fluorine in the structure. 6 fluorines contain the mefloquine. So firstly we discuss about the chloroquine drug. So firstly we see the in chloroquine this at the 7th position chlorine group is attached and confirm the maximum antimalarial efficacy. The D and L isomers of the chloroquine, but in this the D isomer is less toxic than the L isomers. So firstly we see mechanism of action. So the chloroquine is in a base form. The concentrate in parasite food vacuole, which is a acidic. In the hemoglobin, the globin which utilized by microbial malarial parasite which convert into the heme, and after the heme which converted into the hemozoin. So hemozoin is not toxic to Plasmodium, but the heme is a highly toxic to malaria. That's why the chloroquine attack on this cycle and stop the formation of hemozoin, block the formation of hemozoin. That's why the more toxicity occur in a malaria, and that's why the cell death of the malaria causes due to the high toxicity of heme. So next is a pharmacokinetic of chloroquine. 60% protein bound, concentrate in liver, spleen, kidney. T half is 3 to 10 days. Metabolism is by the desethylene chloroquine. Is a pathway of metabolism for a chloroquine. Next is a SAR of chloroquine. This is the structure of chloroquine. At the 7th position, it contains the chlorine group, which is important for the antimalarial activity for its efficacy. So, firstly, at the 3rd position, R1 is attached. The introduction of methyl group at this position, which reduces the activity. Next, at the 8th position, methylation at position 8, which decreases the activity of chloroquine. Next, as see the chlorine which is attached to the 7th position is important for the activity, and the second is for the chlorine is the replacement with the other group, which also decreases the activity of chlorine or chloroquine. In this, we see the straight long chain which is attached to the cycle ring at the position 4th, containing 2 nitrogen group. In between, the carbons are present. The 2 to 5 carbons atom between the nitrogen is a optimal for activity. Only the 2 to 5 carbons optimal for the activity. If there is an increase in the carbon atoms, the activity will be decreases or loss of activity. This is the tertiary amine, which is also important for the activity. So here's the tertiary amine is reduced, then the activity will also be reduced or decreases. The introduction of OH group on a side chain, which decreases the activity. Side chains means this chain which is attached at the 4th position of the cycle, the aromatic ring, which is important for this structure. The introduction of aromatic ring in a side chain loses the activity. Also, this side chain, if we introduce the aromatic ring on this side chain, it also loses the activity. The tertiary amine required for the vacuolar accumulation. As we see, the chloroquine which attacks on a vacuolar accumulation for the stop the synthesis of hemozoin from the heme. So it's important for this activity of chloroquine. Next one, electron withdrawing group at a 7th position required for the inhibition of beta hematine formation. The electron withdrawing group is we attach is a chlorine. 4-aminoquinoline required for hematine binding. So this is the structure of 4-aminoquinoline. At the 4th position, side chain is attached, and the structure of aromatic ring is a quinoline ring. That's why the 4-aminoquinoline required for the hematine binding. Next, the adverse drug reactions of the chloroquine. First is anorexia, angioneurotic edema, photosensitivity, bleaching of hair by extra consumption of the chloroquine causes the bleaching of hair, hemolysis, agranulocytosis, dermatitis, bone marrow. These are the adverse drug reaction caused due to the overconsumption or extra dose of the chloroquine. So our next drug is quinine, which is under the class cinchona alkaloid, isolated from the cinchona bar. Mode of action is similar to the chloroquine. It also blocks the synthesis of hemozoin from heme. So next we see in this the SAR of quinine. In this is the structure of quinine. The bicyclo ring, which is attached to the fourth position of quinine. Firstly, this quinine ring, the presence of methoxy group is not essential for the activity which is attached. If we attach a methoxy group on this ring, then it is not necessary for the activity. Next, the introduction of trifluoromethyl group at a second position. This is the second position. If we attach the trifluoromethyl group, which increases the activity without causing phototoxicity. The quinine causes the phototoxicity. If we reduce the phototoxicity, then we have to attach a trifluoromethyl at a second position of the quinine ring. Next is the introduction of halogen at a 8th position of the carbon. It enhances the activity. Asymmetry at this position is also essential for activity. The 4th and 3rd position of the bicyclo ring. At this position, if we produces or form a asymmetry, then it is essential for activity. Next, the hydroxy group, which is attached to the second position of the carbon. The conformation at this position changes the activity. If we undergo the conformation of the second position of carbon or a hydroxy group which attached to the carbon compound, that changes the activity of quinine. Next is a adverse drug reaction of quinine. First, tinnitus, mental confusion, difficulty in hearing and visual disturbance, diarrhea, respiratory depression, black water fever, hypoglycemia. So in this, the black water fever is important adverse drug reaction for the quinine. The question also mentioned in the GPAT or entrance exams of the pharmacy, the adverse drug reaction which causes the black water fever, the drug is quinine. Next is a pharmacokinetic. In this, 70 to 95% protein binding, half-life 8 to 14 hours, excretion, kidney, metabolism by the cytochrome 2C19 mediated. Next drug is primaquine, which is under the 8-aminoquinoline. In this, the primaquine, firstly we see the mechanism of action of primaquine, which interfere in the transport of oxygen transport system. So firstly, the formation of radical anion at a 8-amino group, which undergoes cell destructive oxidant. So cell destructive oxidant form the hydrogen peroxide, superoxide, hydroxyl radicals are formed, which lead to oxidative damage to cellular component and also interfere in oxygen transport system. So firstly, the 8-amino radical formation, which undergo the cell destructive oxidant, then it form the hydrogen peroxide, superoxide or hydroxy radical, which lead to damage the cellular component by the oxidation and also interfere in oxygen transport system of the malarial parasite. Next is a pharmacokinetic. Half-life is 6 hours. Metabolism, it converted to carboxy primaquine. In metabolism, the active metabolite is carboxyprimaquine. So this is the structure of primaquine. It containing the methoxy group at a 6th position. At a 8th position containing the 1,4-di amino group. So the IUPAC nomenclature is 8,4-amino, 1-methyl butyl amino, 6-methoxyquinoline. Adverse drug reaction is epigastric distress, abdominal cramps, metahemoglobinemia, hemolytic anemia. In a GCPD deficiency means glucose 6-phosphate dehydrogenase deficiency occur in a person's those causes the hemolytic anemia after the consumption of the primaquine or consumption of the primaquine drug. Avoid during the pregnancy or contraindication is in the pregnancy to avoid the consumption of primaquine. Next drug is pyrimethamine, which is also known as DHFR reductase. So, firstly we see the mechanism of action of pyrimethamine. So, the PABA para-amino benzoic acid which undergo to form a dihydrofolic acid which form tetrahydrofolic acid, and then it form the purine, and purine which is important for the DNA synthesis. So in this, the pyrimethamine which attack on the formation of dihydrofolic acid to tetrahydrofolic acid. Due to this, there is no formation of tetrahydrofolic acid, no formation of purine, and no the synthesis of the DNA. That's why the cell not perform their work and causes the cell death. So here's the pyrimethamine is act as a dihydrofolate reductase, means DHFR, which is a dihydrofolate reductase to stop the synthesis of the tetrahydrofolic acid. Same the mechanism will be see in this shortly, the sulfonamide. The sulfonamide which is attack on the formation of PABA to dihydrofolic acid. So it attack on first synthesis and pyrimethamine attack on second synthesis pathway. So the sulfonamide which inhibit the dihydrofolic acid and the pyrimethamine which inhibit the synthesis of tetrahydrofolic acid. So this is the simple mechanism of action for the sulfonamide and also for the pyrimethamine. Also the second example for the DHFR is trimethoprim. The mechanism of action of trimethoprim is also similar to pyrimethamine, which also inhibit the synthesis of tetrahydrofolic acid, act as a dihydrofolate reductase. So next is a pharmacokinetic. Half-life is a 69 hours. Excretion by kidney, 87% protein binding. Metabolism by cytochrome 2D6, CYP 2D6. Next is a SAR of pyrimethamine. The structure of pyrimethamine. In this, the 2 amino group which is attached to the second and fourth position, when converted to 3 and second position, the activity of the drug is reduced. If we exchange their position 2 to 4 by 2 to 3, then its activity reduces. The second one is the aromatic ring which is directly attached to the pyrimidine ring. This is the aromatic ring which is directly attached to the pyrimidine ring. For the maximum activity, if we attach a carbon or nitrogen in between this ring, then the activity will be decreases. If we incorporate or inserted C or N between the two rings, then the activity decreases. Next is a adverse drug reaction. So in this adverse drug reaction, methahemoglobinemia, loss of RBCs or WBCs, person with glucose 6 phosphate dehydrogenase deficiency develop the hemolytic anemia. Say with the drug primaquine also causes this adverse drug reaction or also the methemoglobinemia. These are the common adverse drug reaction in a pyrimethamine and primaquine. So here's the shortly notes on the antimalarial drug are completed. So important synthesis of the important synthesis drug are the chloroquine, pyrimethamine are important for the synthesis. As per the Mumbai University, they are only important in the syllabus for the synthesis, and other are not important for the synthesis. So here we stop the lecture. Thank you.